Hey, good people.
Family, what up, what up?
We about to take the roots.
Yes, all of them.
Taking all the herbs from Rooted Love.
All these that you see up here, we're taking every day except Resist. This is over 170 different herbs in here. That's why you see so many different colors and textures, because we're taking so many of them. And we do that on camera so that you can see that you don't need to be scared of herbs. Herbs are just food. It's just like eating a big salad every day. It's literally as simple as that, and it's equivalent to that. It's just a more powerful salad, which just means it's going to do more for you. Now, if you take one herb, then you can expect, different things. But we're taking a little bit of a lot of different herbs, and that prevents any type of negative issues from happening. And even when you do have negative issues, they're not like what you would get pharmaceutical medication. You might get a little stomach ache or something. You'd be like, oh, okay, well, I took too much of that. It's literally, it don't be that simple. And I want to talk to y'all today about that, because so many people are just been lied to and afraid of herbs because they think that herbs are dangerous or herbs don't work, or somehow it might work for some people and it might not work for other people. We had hundreds of people reach out about a couple people who overcame fibroids. One story in particular, she had 25 fibroids, and then she went back and to the doctor, got a checkup, and there was 0. And hundreds of women reached out asking about, what do I need to do for fibroids? Hundreds of women didn't order, and a lot of reason I believe that is because they've been lied to, and they've been convinced that what the doctor said, that they have to have surgery, that's true.
And it's not, because if your body can build a fibroid, it can dissolve a fibroid. If your body can build a fibroid, it can dissolve a fibroid. It's made up of cells that are trying to trap toxins and parasites and things like that, and so it can dissolve. It's not like it's made up of raw semen, and they have semen. They have to like pull it out. That's the only way. Like, no, it's tissue, and so it can dissolve.
Well, we actually have so many testimonials of people overcoming fibroids, but one lady in particular, like the first person we helped with this years ago, she had fibroids like softball size, and she came to us, and within 2 weeks her surgery was due. So we put her on an aggressive approach, and we told her, in 2 weeks when you go back to get this checkup, they're going to be smaller, guaranteed they're going to be smaller. And what they're going to tell you is they already have that surgery scheduled. So they're going to try to get you to do any type of surgery. Even if they're smaller, they're going to say, well, let's cut these out. If they already shrank, that means they can dissolve completely. Well, they scared her into doing this surgery, but they went from like softball size to like golf ball size in a matter of 2 weeks. If she would have given it another 2, 3, 4 weeks, they would have been dissolved completely. But she didn't. They did a non-invasive surgery, same-day surgery, and they scared her into doing it.
Procedure, yeah.
But it was less than what it would have been. They were going to cut into her stomach, and then they ended up doing like a laser thing. They already had the They already had the surgery scheduled. They're not trying to take that money off their books. So, I mean, that's how that works. And just because it worked for somebody else, that should give you faith that it can work for you. Your body's not different. Your lungs are in the same place. Your kidneys are in the same place. It's like a 0.001% of people who have their organs on the other side, and that doesn't mean that they're different. They're just on the other side. Everything is wired the same. So if it worked for one person, if God created it for one person, He created it for all people.
Exactly. That's yeah, you said a whole lot.
And the issue with fibroids is they're building up because your lymphatic system is clogged. And if your lymphatic system is clogged, that's going to cause your body to have an issue and start building up things, or start locking toxins away and doing stuff like that. And it's a protection mechanism, which is why you create these balls of tissue in your body. And your body is having trouble getting rid of excess toxins and mucus and inflammation and all this stuff. But if you continue to put herbs in your body every day that do that, which is what it tells you in Genesis 1:29 to do, or if you do what the Bible tells you to do, your body will be able to cleanse itself on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
That's why we take our herbs every day. That's why we take so many, so that our body can cleanse itself on a day-to-day basis. But if you see us taking this powder, y'all, we only take powder, because if we tried to take the capsules, we would have to take like 40, 50 capsules. That's too many. So we do the powder for that reason. Each person, And it's very nasty. So if you see us doing this and decide to choose a powder, make sure you're ready for that. Because if you're not, you need to just do the capsules.
Yeah,
The capsules are clean. They're just plant fiber and water.
And if you're not sure, get the capsules and you can open them and put them in something so that you could test it out to see if you can do the powder.
But don't just jump into this powder thing unless you already been doing stuff that's really nasty. And the texture is bad. You see, I'm trying to chew this rock up. Right.
It's not a rock.
It's not a rock. It's just these herbs. Some of these herbs are really, really hard.
Yeah.
They look like tree bark and stuff like that. It's really hard to break up.
Yeah.
Even though we put them in a grinder and grind them up as fine as we can, they don't always come out exactly, super duper fine. So that's why we put them in capsules.
Yeah.
But the powder version is available for those who want to do it. But I recommend you do what Brandy said. Get the capsule and try out the powder before you jump into the powder thing. We're done. Talk to y'all later.